This is the story of Unsinkable Sam, a black and white cat who, according to legend, survived the sinking of not one, but 3 warships during World War II. While some details are debated, Sam's story has captured hearts for decades, making him a symbol of resilience and luck. Our story starts in May 1941, aboard the Bismarck, one of the most feared battleships in the German Navy. Sam, a ship's cat with striking black and white fur, living among the German sailors as they navigated the stormy waters of the Atlantic. On May 27, the Bismarck was engaged in a deadly battle with the British Royal Navy. The ship eventually sank, taking most of its crew down with it. But somehow, Sam survived. According to the tale, Sam was spotted by British sailors, floating on debris, likely scared and drenched from the cold Atlantic waters. They rescued him, and Sam soon found himself on a new ship, HMS Cossack, a British destroyer. The sailors gave him the name, Oscar, and the crew welcomed him as their ship's new companion. For months, Sam, now called Oscar, lived on the Cossack, strolling along the ship's deck and bringing a bit of joy to the British sailors who were far from home. Imagine a cat, calm and collected, in the middle of a war zone, becoming a source of comfort for those around him. However, war is unpredictable. In October 1941, the Cossack was hit by a torpedo from a German submarine. The damage was catastrophic, and the ship began to sink. Once again, Sam found himself in the icy waters, struggling to survive. Miraculously, he was rescued, alongside the surviving crew, by another British ship. By this point, people started to believe there was something special about this cat. Was he incredibly lucky, or did he have an uncanny ability to escape danger? After his second brush with death, Sam was transferred to the British aircraft carrier HMS Ark Royal, which, ironically, had played a key role in sinking the Bismarck, the ship Sam originally came from. Life on the Ark Royal was calmer for a while, but war had more surprises in store. In November 1941, tragedy struck again. The Ark Royal was torpedoed by another German submarine, and despite attempts to save it, the ship sank. And once again, against all odds, Sam survived. He was found floating on a piece of wreckage, likely exhausted but still alive. It was at this point that Sam earned his legendary nickname, Unsinkable Sam. After surviving 3 shipwrecks, Sam's time at sea was over. The British Royal Navy, impressed by his string of miraculous survivals, decided it was time for him to retire. Sam spent the rest of his days in a quiet, peaceful setting at the home for sailors in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Imagine Sam, who had faced the horrors of war, finally finding a calm place to rest. He lived out the rest of his life being well cared for, undoubtedly bringing smiles to those around him. A portrait of Sam was even painted by an unknown artist, capturing his unique story in history. As incredible as this story sounds, the truth behind Unsinkable Sam remains a bit of a mystery. Was there really a cat who survived 3 shipwrecks? While many want to believe it, historians have a hard time confirming all the details. There are no official records that specifically mention Sam or his role in these sinkings, and over time, stories from wartime tend to grow into legends. However, there is no denying that many ships during World War II had cats on board. Sailors also believed cats brought good luck, and it's entirely possible that Sam was one of those lucky cats who found himself at the heart of an unbelievable adventure. Even if Sam's story is part myth, it has become one of the most enduring and heartwarming tales from World War II. Whether true or simply exaggerated over time, Unsinkable Sam has come to symbolize the bond between humans and animals in times of hardship. During a war that brought so much destruction and loss, Sam's survival story brought a ray of hope and joy to those who heard it. His tale has been shared in books, documentaries, and even artwork, reminding us of the power of resilience. While we may never know the full truth behind Sam's incredible survival, his legend lives on as a testament to the endurance and spirit of all creatures caught in the trials of war.